Just want to let you know that we're also on brighteon.com. You can find our channel there. So, one of the things we couldn't do before we left is to get Lawrence's birth certificate apostilled. Mainly because I sent it to Quebec and they said, oh, it is older than 5 years old. So you got to redo this whole process, get it notarized again for $140 or $170, whatever it was, and then send it back off for another $65 apostille. So we came to the Canadian Embassy today and they just apostilled it for us the way it was for 50 bucks. So that's an option. And it's a bit loud here, but there's restaurants here. It's a food court. And you come up the stairs from the ground and you kind of come around the corner here. And then to go to the Canadian Embassy, you go through the catwalk here. But that's the building. Well, of course, now there's a tree in my way, but so beautiful. The plants and stuff, ferns and whatever growing here. I had to do a little video just to show you guys. This is the green Canadian Embassy. That's beautiful, isn't it? So lush. Probably keeps the building a bit cooler too, actually, thinking about all that absorbing all the sun. And this tree is pretty big too. With this, actually, what we're on now is the 7th floor, and that's that tree. And this is, oh, is this a rubber tree? Look at the bark. It's definitely not a regular tree, or not like Canadian tree, that's for sure. Yeah. Cool, eh? That is a very, very tall tree. Yeah, we're on the 7th floor here, that they say in the elevator. No, 6th floor. 6th floor is the lobby. And so there's 5 floors of parking. And like I said, where the people are standing there, that's the catwalk. And you go over through that into the lobby of the North Tower. And that is where the Canadian Embassy is, on the 10th floor. Yeah, just coming from where we were standing over there. It's a cute little play area for kids. If you have to spend some time here with young children at the embassy, you can hang out there. There's an ice cream shop there. Looks like it's closed though. I mean, like, almost looks like it's closed down, I'm not sure. And lots of other restaurants right here. I guess a wing place, an Italian cuisine place. Back in here there was a Chinese place, Don Lee it's called. And yeah, a few other things over there. There's a Starbucks there I saw too. Ooh, all you can eat. So while at the embassy today, we stopped by a little store called Florence's. It was a bakery anyway. And we got some coffee and some cake and tea for my husband. And we found these Don Videla. So we were kind of talking about how we never see any Salvadorian chocolate. And considering that we grow chocolate here, it's kind of an odd thing. But we did find this one. There was 50, I think 70 and 80% cacao. And this is made in El Salvador. They're on the pricey side though. They're $3 a bar, but it says from bean to bar, so that's cool. And yeah, it's from the Finca Las Violetas in Hayake, and we were in Hayake in another video. You can see that little dry run Hayake. Anyway, there's the Instagram for that. So we're going to taste it out and see how it is. So this is obviously, it's a semi-sweet, it's 50%. There was no milk chocolate, which is another thing that doesn't seem to be a thing here. Dairy in itself is very expensive, so I can kind of understand a little bit of that, but this is a great business opportunity for anyone wanting to come to El Salvador and who likes chocolate. This is an open market. The ingredients are cocoa, the cocoa butter, and cane sugar. So very, very simple ingredients. And you know, this is the bar, nothing super fancy about it, just a plain mold and design. And let's give it a taste test. Okay. It's definitely on the semi-sweet. It's like eating some chocolate chips. Some Hershey's semi-sweet chocolate chips. Yeah, it's not bad actually. But it's definitely, this one's definitely on the semi-sweet. And of course, like I said, there were darker ones here. There was the 70% and the 80%. So if you're looking for milk chocolate, maybe you need to come and start your own chocolate business. I think that's a good opportunity. El Salvador is full of opportunities, and someone once told us, if you can't figure out what you can do here for a career or a job, then you're just not looking. That's the basic part of it.
Don't forget to hit the like button.